Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel and welcome to the brand new condo. Not brand new, but it's brand new to me. The condo is nice and everything, but the thing I am most excited about, the thing I had to have when I was shopping for a new condo was a 2-car garage. If it didn't have a 2-car garage, I wasn't about it. I don't know if you guys realize how long I've been wanting a 2-car garage for, but it's been probably my entire life because I've never lived anywhere that has had a 2-car garage. I have a lot to do in this condo, but that's not what this is gonna be about. Today, we need to go down and pick up the Ram, bring it back down to the condo because I haven't had the Ram here at the new place yet. That being said, I don't know if the Ram even fits in my new garage. So we have a very precarious situation soon to come. I hope it does. My Ram's been parked on some random side street in my old neighborhood for almost 2 weeks now. So we should probably go get that and see if it fits in my garage. I really hope it does. So with that being said, let's grab the keys to the Z and bring it on down to the Ram, bring the Ram back home until I can get a ride back down to the Z and bring both cars back home. Hopefully the Ram fits in the garage. Also, we have new wheels for the Z. It's still sitting in the backyard of my old place. So let's grab those as well. And just like that, here we are at the Ram. I haven't seen this thing in a minute. Okay, so now we have to pick up the wheels for the Z that are still sitting in the backyard of my old place, drive the truck back down to the house, and hopefully it fits in my garage. Hopefully. And just like that, welcome home. Look who it is. How much was that bike?
After taxes, like 35, 36?
35, 30, I didn't even know that. Dang, dude. Just pull up in the 2020 like that?
2021.
2021 though, really.
Yeah.
Dude, you're ahead of the game. First mod, what are we doing?
I don't know, probably wheels and tires.
Wheels and tires for sure.
Wheels and tires. Maybe we put a pedal commander on it, intake. And then I'll start messing with like a roof rack, probably a front bumper with a winch and a light bar.
Oh, dude, your grill. That's a premium grill, huh?
That's the limited. Let me show you this. It comes with lock boxes too. The one on the left is insulated as a cooler, and the one on the right.
No way.
The one on the right, is just a storage.
Can you pop this whole thing off if you want to also and still have your entire bed?
Yeah, it's just bolted on.
This thing's hooked up. So fun fact, I don't know if this truck fits in the garage.
It will.
I haven't tried yet.
Got about a foot clearance up top.
Yeah, I'm good. I can tell I'm good on the height, but the length, dude, I don't know about that. So here's the new garage. I'd say it's gonna fit. It's gonna be tight, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I love that you have a vaulted.
I have a high ceiling, dude.
You can throw so many racks up here. And
yeah, so right now I have 2 lights in the way that'll hang from the ceiling there. Retractable extension cord, and then shelves.
About 2 inches from the wall, and you're clear.
Oh my god. You know what though? Thankfully the backup camera on the Ram is crispy. Yeah. I can see exactly where I'm backing up to because, well, she fits, but that is close.
Yeah, if you had a little license plate frame here,
I think even a license plate frame wouldn't do it. That'd be too much. Dang, dude. Okay, here, let's close it and see.
So scary. So scary.
Yikes, yikes, yikes. Oh! Well, it fits. You know, one thing I just realized too is there aren't any sensors in here.
I'm pretty sure there's a safety sensor in all garage motors that if it makes contact with something.
You wanna find out? Oh my god. Okay, welcome back to the Z. You haven't seen the wrap yet, have you?
No, I have not. Let's go take a look at it. To be honest with you, when I saw it on the roll, I was like, I didn't want to say anything, but seeing it now, it's perfect.
Because the car's small, that's why.
Well, it's also,
if it was on a big car, it'd be too much.
So you had to line all these up.
When you do a graphic print like this, you have to do it all in one piece. Want to race?
Sure.
Definitely a tight squeeze with the truck in here. Woo. It's tight. I can't get in that door, that's for sure.
Well, that's clear. Let's go straight.
right, so we have some sad news for the wrap. Unfortunately, while I was moving, my wrap got nicked right behind the rear door. I wish it was the door, to be honest, because that's a much smaller piece to fix. This piece right here is attached all the way through to the front fender. I'm not worried about it too much because I am changing the color of this wrap pretty soon.
So give me the rundown. What have you done since the day that you bought this?
This guy Andrew can stop talking. I'm gonna talk to you guys for a minute. We're gonna run through the list of everything I have done on the truck current day. I bought the truck brand new back in March, bone stock. It had close to 0 miles. I think I had 11 miles on it. So everything you're seeing was done by me, or at least during my ownership. So let's start with window tint. Every piece of glass on this truck is tinted. We have 5% tint on the sides and the rear over the factory rear as well, so it's extra dark in the back, which is nice. In fact, I might even one day go double limo on the rears and then maybe stack a 15 on top of the 5 just to make it blacked out completely, because I don't like any visibility whatsoever. But anyways, the side windows and the rear was $400 for the full ceramic tint job. Now, ceramic tint is a little more expensive than standard dyed films. It's a higher performing film, blocks out the sun and the heat a little better than the dyed films do, so you do pay a premium for that. So yes, $400 from the side windows on back to the rear. I also have my windshield tinted too in a 50% ceramic. That was $200. So everything combined, all the windows tinted, was a grand total of $650 for the tint. That's a lot, actually. It's a lot for some tint.
That's quite a bit.
Oh, we got the Tesla squad pulling up. Look at these guys.
Damn, dude, how many volts you got?
How many amps you running, bro? How many miles do you get per tank? Next up is the wrap. So I paid $630 for a full roll of the 3M Battleship Gray. It's a 3M, it's 2080 series from 3M. And I wrapped everything on this truck. Everything that was painted. So we got the bumpers done, the grill inserts. The roof is wrapped in satin black, so that was an extra material cost of $120 for, I bought a 10-foot roll of 3M satin black up top and here on the mirror caps as well. Everything else was done in the Battleship Gray, so it was a little more material than, you know, your standard truck or SUV, because we have these fender flares to do here. That was an extra about 5 feet of material per fender flare. We have the back bumper done, door handles done. Everything else has been done, so every bit of painted surface on this truck has been wrapped in either Battleship Gray or the satin black. So $630 for the material. I don't pay for the labor because that is what I do for a living, so I saved a bunch of money on the labor cost. It is pretty labor intensive. There's a lot of prep that's involved with wrapping really anything, especially a Ram, a truck like this, where you have to remove the fender flares, the bumper caps, the bumpers sometimes, depending on how in-depth you want to go with the wrap. It's my truck, so I don't care that much about wrapping behind the bed, but generally, when you take your truck to a wrap shop and you get quoted for a full wrap, they're going to quote you for the wrap behind, in between the cab and the bed. So that's going to require a lot more labor to remove the bed and get everything wrapped in between the bed and the cab. I didn't choose to do that because, well, it's just my truck and I plan to change the color pretty often, so I didn't worry about that. But everything else has been wrapped properly. I wouldn't say that's improperly, just a more efficient way of getting a wrap done quicker. And cost-wise, of course, too. So yeah, anyways, I paid $630 for the full Battleship Gray wrap and $120 for the wrap on the roof. All right, come on to the back. MagnaFlow Street Series Catback Performance Exhaust, powder coated in matte black. You want to hear it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah? All right, say less. That is the MagnaFlow Street Series Performance Catback Exhaust from MagnaFlow, powder coated in this matte black. That was $958. So the truck is clearly not a stock ride height anymore. There is a 3.5-inch lift on this thing. So there's 3.5 inches of lift in the front, 2 inches in the rear, making it pretty level. This is the ReadyLift SST kit, which is nothing more than some spacers and some upper control arms, so it's pretty cost efficient. It was $899.95 for the materials. I went down to JC's Alignment in Huntington Beach and paid $500 to have everything installed, which I think is a pretty dang good deal. You think so?
Yeah, not bad.
I think so.
What was the lead time on that? How long did it take him?
It took him a day.
No, not bad.
I dropped off in the morning, picked it up by 5 o'clock, and it was done.
Not bad at all.
$899.95 plus $500 for the labor brings that to a grand total of what, $13,999 with 95 cents? Yeah.
$13.99.95.
And of course, when you get a lift kit, you can now stuff some bigger wheels and tires. So I went with the 20-inch Rockwell Series 34s by ProComp. These were $713 and like 90 something cents, 96 cents, something like that. So just under 714 bucks for the entire set from 4 Wheel Parts. They run deals on ProComps all the time. It's usually at least 25% off, or it's like buy 3 get 1 free. So that was it for the wheels. And then the tires I bought used from Facebook Marketplace. They're the Toyo Open Country RTs. They're 20 by 12.5 35s. I bought them for $410 for all 4, which I think is a pretty good deal. $105 a tire.
Not
They
bad.
have really good tread on them too. They ride real nice too. They're really smooth on the road. They got great road manners. They're really quiet. They got great traction all year long. They're great tires, I think. So here is the Truxedo Low Pro roll-up bed cover. I bought this thing for $410 off eBay, brand new. It goes for a little bit more than that if you buy it through Truxedo. So I check eBay all the time for stuff, and this popped up for 410 bucks. It's a pretty unique bed cover size. The Ram box isn't very common. They're definitely popular, but not, for the masses. So that being said, it's probably a little more than your average roll-up bed cover. Underneath the bed cover, we have bed liner. Like I mentioned to you guys before, I paid $210 for that. I know that's super cheap for a polyurethane bed liner, but it was part of the deal that I got with the truck. So after running numbers on the truck, getting the deal I wanted on the truck, then I talked about add-ons, and the bed liner was definitely one of them. $410 for this, and then $210 for the bed liner.
Police security yells at you, but
we thought we were
it's Christmas time,
filming
so
here, but tis the season. Everyone's in a good mood. We got Christmas lights
hey, yes, if you're okay.
everywhere. He asked if we were okay.
What a
We're
nice
blocking
man.
5 parking spots. He asked if we're okay. That's a good guy right there. The eBay special Ram badge back here. $34.88 I paid for that. It's not OEM. It's a matte black. It's not satin, I don't believe, right? It's matte. Definitely matte. I painted my original one gloss black, and then I realized nothing else was gloss black on this truck, so nothing else really tied in with that glossy black ram head here in the back. Since I have the matte black exhaust tips, all the plastic stuff like the bed cover, all the trims up here, the bumper caps, the wheels, like everything else is satin black. So that being the only thing glossy black didn't really look that good. So I basically ruined the stock one. I guess I could have stripped it down and repainted it satin black, but I felt like
Yeah, but it's 30 bucks.
the cost of material and then the time, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna buy a whole new one. So bought a new one. It fits good. Like I said, it's not OEM, but it fits perfect, and the matte finish looks great. $34.88. Valve dash cam was $119.99. So 120 bucks for the dash cam. Check out the front end there. Get a little closer. I want to show them something real close.
I knew it was coming
The
too,
train
and
horn
it
was
still got me.
The train horn was cheap. I only have one little trumpet in there. It's $39.99 for the little compressor and the horn. And then we have the Z-Flash module that was 150 bucks. That's the module that makes all of the factory lights flash. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all I've done to the truck so far. We have a grand total. I've calculated every mod I have on this truck to this point, and it comes to a grand total of $4,904. That's not bad.
Nope.
That's not bad. Under $5,000 for everything from stock. From when I bought this truck to what it looks like right now, with wheels, with tires, with lift, with the wrap, with the tint, with the exhaust, with the bed cover, bed liner. I mean, that's with the dash cam too. I mean, there's a lot of stuff done to this truck for under $5,000. So a lot of the stuff that I have done to the truck was from, not a lot of it, but some things were purchased from Amazon. So everything that I do have bought from Amazon for this truck, I'll have linked in the description below. Guys, that is pretty much it. More to come very soon. I have some cool things planned for this truck in the very near future, but that is all I have for you guys today. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will catch you guys on the next one. Till then, peace out.